Solo queuing in Valorant can either be a nice chill time or complete suffering, but that doesn't mean that solo queuing is bad in itself. Welcome back to Esports Driven, and in today's video we'll show you the best tips and tricks to win your solo queue games. Following these tricks, we believe you will be able to increase your win rate in your next ranked game. If you are solo queuing, you need to get in with a certain mentality and attitude. That being the only factor you can rely on to make a change in the outcome of this game is yourself. One of the most important factors that can really affect your solo queuing experience is your agent pool. Whether you're a duelist, insta-locker, or an agent one-trick, this can take a negative toll on you. When you insta-lock an agent, you force an entire team to play around your comfort pick. This might lead others to play a troll pick or an uncomfortable pick. Either way, this will build tension between you and the team. Don't get us wrong, you can insta-lock when you're feeling it, but don't solo queue all of your games just locking in one agent and hoping for the best. Besides, playing only one agent is harmful to your game sense in general. You need to know how other agents are played to know how your enemies would act when they're playing them. It's like being in their shoes, which is definitely helpful. Another massive reason why you're collecting a jar of losses in your career is autopiloting. Yes, you heard us right, autopiloting. Okay, you might be confused, but what this essentially means is losing your focus and starting to subconsciously make the same mistakes even when the answer is obvious. Many don't even know that this is an issue that they have, but in fact, it's very common. Whether you're Radiant or Silver, this could be something you're struggling with. Scientifically, your brain is capable of focusing for up to 40 minutes continuously. So what you can do to combat this is to take restful breaks between each game you play. Not necessarily long, but 5 to 10 minutes will do. And always keep yourself mindful on what's happening in the game, and stay analytical as to why you died in each round and what the enemies are doing. They could be doing the same thing, and you would be doing the same thing infinitely. Focus up and think to prevent autopiloting. When you queue for a solo ranked game, be aware that even if you're just solo queuing, you might be matched up with duos or trios. For matchmaking to be possible, it isn't always going to guarantee you a full solo lobby. Some argue that this makes it harder for solo queue players to coordinate with duos and trios, as they're probably in a Discord call playing in their own world. But this is where you need to excel. Try to bring up the vibe and coordinate with your team. It is a key difference, even if you're just trying to communicate everything you see. And we mean everything, like Sova darts, steps, utility, and so on. When somebody is talkative in the team, others might feel a bit encouraged to join up as opposed to that deadly silence that gets you every time. To push up your teamwork, simple things like asking for a flash or somebody to push alongside you will enforce you guys to play together. Valorant is a confidence game. You can be the best player in the lobby, but with a mental blockage, you won't hit a single shot. Same for being or creating a toxic environment. If your teammates are toxic, it'll bring your vibe down and possibly just ruin your overall experience, which is something you definitely should be looking to avoid. Focus on not feeling down after a bad round or even a bad game. It happens, move on, take breaks, and stay determined to your goal, which is winning. Don't get toxic towards anyone if you meet that whiny teammate that'll cry about everyone's mistake and not their own. Just mute them. If you play controller or initiator, it might come in handy to learn some spicy lineups. Hold on, no need to become average Jonas and learn how to hit every spot on the map with a triple bounce dabbing cool thug dart. All you need to do is learn some post-plant lineups or some cool reveals, and then you'll be good to go. Post-plant scenarios can be detrimental to your attacking halves, so imagine you would always surprise the enemy team with a lineup, increasing your overall chances of winning more rounds. Sometimes one round is the difference in the entire game. Now that you've learned about how you can win your solo queue ranked games, make sure to apply those tips next time you're on Valorant. And if you're looking to learn even further about how you can rank up and escape elo hell, check out our video Why You're Hard Stuck. If you like our content, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.